Moonlight spills across Bourbon Street, silver shadows beneath our feet.
The city's singing a midnight tune,
wrapped in the glow of a southern moon. The saxophone drifts through the night,
soft as a dream,
warm as candlelight.
and in your eyes I can clearly see
1,000 stars looking back
at me. The old street lamps shine golden blue,
as if they were waiting here for you.
The world feels far beyond this place,
Lost in the warmth of your embrace. The jazz band plays from down the lane,
their melody dancing through the rain,
and every note
seems to softly say, hold on to this beautiful night. Moonlight on Bourbon Street,
where your heart
and mine still meet.
every whisper
Every smile
makes the world stand still a while.
Moonlight on Bourbon Street,
Where love feels gentle,
soft and sweet.
if this night should never end,
I choose to fall in love again.
the river glimmers beyond the town.
While moonbeams gently settle down,
The music flows through every door,
like stories told 1,000 times before.
You pull me closer as we sway,
Like time itself has slipped away.
no promises are left to keep.
Only this moment, tender and deep. Moonlight on Bourbon Street,
Where your heartbeat matches mine,
every step and every glance
feels like fate by sweet design.
Moonlight on Bourbon Street,
Beneath the stars above the street,
if tomorrow calls us far apart,
tonight we'll live inside my heart. The night grows quiet,
the crowd grows thin,
yet every song
pulls us closer again.
the moon keeps shining overhead,
While love writes words we've never said. Moonlight on Bourbon Street,
one last dance beneath the sky.
every kiss becomes a memory.
Every memory learns to fly.
like a song.
The moon hangs low,
The saxophone fades,
the street grows silent.
but somewhere beneath that silver light,
Two hearts are still dancing
on Bourbon Street.
The clock is slowly nearing 4. The crowd is smaller than before. The band still plays a gentle tune beneath the fading silver moon.
Your hand is resting close to mine, like old memories frozen in time.
The city's sleeping far away,
but here our hearts still want to stay.
the candles flicker soft and low,
like dreams we shared so long ago.
the saxophone begins to sigh
As shadows dance and drift nearby.
I know the night is almost gone, and soon we'll have to carry on.
But for this moment, hold me near
and let the music disappear.
One more dance before dawn, before the night is gone.
Let the music carry us away.
Just a little longer, let us stay.
One more dance beneath the light.
One more kiss before goodbye.
If tomorrow takes you far from me,
Tonight is where I'll always be.
the piano sings a tender song.
Of lovers trying to hold on,
The drummer softly keeps the time.
like every heartbeat inside mine.
Your eyes still shine like yesterday,
Though all these years have slipped away,
and as the morning starts to rise,
I see forever in your eyes. One more dance before dawn,
before the stars move on.
let the rhythm guide our feet.
Like two old hearts that still can dream.
One more dance beneath the sky, before we say goodbye.
When the daylight fills the room,
I'll still be dancing here with you.
the band is playing slower now,
The waiter clears the tables down,
but time cannot erase tonight.
nor steal this feeling our side. One more dance before dawn,
one last beautiful song.
the world may change when morning comes,
But tonight our hearts are one.
one more dance before dawn,
Until the night is flown.
and when the blue lantern closes tight, I'll remember you every night.
The last note fades,
The lights grow dim,
the door swings closed.
yet somewhere
In a quiet corner of the heart,
we are still dancing. One more dance before dawn. The rain keeps falling on the avenue, like all the tears I never showed to you. The band is playing our old melody, while you're sitting here, but already leaving me. The candles tremble in the midnight air, and silence says the words we do not dare. The room is full, yet somehow feels so small, knowing this may be the last night of all. At the last table by the window, I watch our story fade away. Your eyes no longer hold tomorrow, though I still wish that you could stay. The city lights blur through the raindrops, like memories slipping through my hands. At the last table by the window, I lose the love I thought would never end. I trace the circle of my coffee cup, pretending that I'm somehow strong enough. You smile politely, but it feels so strange, as if the seasons suddenly have changed. The saxophone cries somewhere in the dark, like it can feel the breaking of my heart. And every note reminds me what we've been, a love that once burned bright, but now grows dim. At the last table by the window, I watch our story fade away. Your voice sounds distant like an echo, drifting farther with each word you say. The city lights blur through the raindrops, like dreams dissolving in the rain. last table by the window, I know we'll never be the same. Maybe some loves aren't meant to stay. Maybe they simply pass our way, leaving behind a tender scar and memories that shine like distant stars. At the last table by the window, the night is slowly turning gray. Soon the morning will arrive, and you'll be gone along the way. The band plays one last lonely love song as dawn appears beyond the glass. At the last table by the window, I'm learning how to let you pass. The chair across from me is empty now. The coffee's cold, the music's gone. But sometimes when the rain taps softly on the window, I still see you there. At the last table by the window.
The city sleeps beneath the moonlit sky. Neon reflections drifting slowly by. A lonely saxophone begins to play as midnight steals another day away. The blue lantern glows across the street, where strangers and old memories meet. A glass of wine, a half-forgotten tune, and shadows dancing softly through the room. At the blue lantern after midnight, the music holds the stars so tight. Every note remembers you, every dream still feels so true. Though the years have drifted far away, your laughter lingers with the melody. At the blue lantern after midnight, you're still here with me tonight. The piano whispers secrets to the air of summer nights and promises we shared. The trumpet sighs like an old friend, telling stories that never really end. The Bartender smiles and pours another round, while memories float gently through the sound. And somewhere in this smoky blue-lit haze, I find myself lost inside those days. At the Blue Lantern after midnight, the music holds the stars so tight. Every note remembers you, every dream still feels so true. Though the years have drifted far away, your laughter lingers with the melody. At the Blue Lantern after midnight, you're still here with me tonight. Time may fade the photographs and silence fill the room, but some songs never disappear, they simply learn to bloom. At the Blue Lantern after midnight, the band still plays beneath the light. And though you're gone from sight somehow, I can almost see you now. One last dance across the floor, like we shared so many times before. At the Blue Lantern after midnight, love never says goodbye. The saxophone slowly fades away, the piano softly bows, the Blue Lantern closes for the night, but your memory stays somehow.
The clock strikes 12, the lights grow low, the same old jazz club I still know. A glass of wine sits untouched beside me, while memories dance where you used to be. The piano softly fills the room, like moonlight drifting through the gloom. And somewhere hidden in the sound, I swear your whistle still comes around. Whispers in the jazz club, calling softly through the years, a melody only my heart remembers, a song wrapped in my tears. I still hear your whistle in the darkness, gently through the night, like a ghost of love still searching for the arms that held me tight. You never sang the way others could, yet somehow your whistle sounded good. A little tune you'd always play as we walk those streets at the end of the day. The saxophone begins to cry, and suddenly you're standing by my side, not really here, but close somehow. More than the silence allows. Whispers in the jazz club, drifting through the smoky air. Every note becomes your shadow, every shadow says you're there. I still hear your whistle in the darkness, like a moonbeam through the rain. Though the years keep moving onward, that sweet sound remains. The tables change, the faces come and go, but some memories refuse to leave. No matter how much time may flow, and when the band plays our old song, I close my eyes and hear it once more. Whispers in the jazz club, where love still lingers after years. Your whistle dances with the music, softly drying all my tears. I still hear your whistle in the darkness, gentle as the evening breeze, a secret only I remember, carried through the melody. The band is gone, the chairs are empty, the night is almost through. Yet somewhere beyond the fading music, a whistle rises softly, and for a moment I'm dancing with you again.
The old cafe still looks the same, though nothing here feels quite unchanged. The jukebox hums a familiar tune beneath the glow of a faded moon. I take a seat beside the glass, watching strangers slowly pass, cold beer resting in my hand, while memories drift like grains of sand. There was a time we owned these nights, laughing beneath the city lights. We thought the years would never fly. We never dreamed we'd say goodbye. Tommy played guitar till dawn, Johnny always sang along, and Mary danced without a care, like youth would always find us there. Here's a glass of memories, raised to friends I've left behind, to the dreams we used to chase, and the days we thought we'd always find. Here's a glass of memories, to every laugh and every tear, though the faces fade with time, their voices still remain right here. The bartender remembers me, though 40 years have come to be. He smiles and pours another round, without a single spoken sound. Outside the rain begins to fall, like an old forgotten curtain call, and every drop upon the street brings back footsteps I used to meet. Here's a glass of memories, to the boys we used to be, to the roads we walked together, certain we were wild and free. Here's a glass of memories, to every story, every song, though the years have carried us away, part of us still belongs. Some are gone, some moved away, some became names I haven't heard in years. But tonight they're sitting here again, across this table, smiling through the haze. Here's a glass of memories, held beneath the cafe light, to old friendships never broken, only hidden by the night. Here's a glass of memories, before I finish this last beer, and for a moment, just a moment, it feels like everyone's still here. The beer is gone, the cafe grows quiet, the chairs stand empty, But somewhere in the music I hear them laughing again, and I raise one final glass to the friends of yesterday. She walked in through the smoky haze, and every eye was drawn her way. The band played on, but something changed the moment that she crossed the stage. A red velvet suit beneath the light, a matching hat worn just right. She carried herself with quiet grace, like a queen who owned the place. The trumpet paused between its notes as whispers floated through the smoke. Nobody knew her name that night, but no one could escape her sight. Ruby lips and emerald eyes, holding secrets and alibis. She never smiled too much or long, yet somehow she became the song. The lady in red velvet, turning every head tonight, like a flame beneath the moonlight, burning softly in the night. The lady in red velvet, a memory I can't forget. Though the years keep rolling onward, she's the one I see yet. She sat alone beside the bar, like she traveled from afar. A glass of wine held in her hand, watching shadows and the band. I wanted just to say hello, but courage never seemed to show. So I watched her from across the room, while the saxophone began to bloom. The lady in red velvet, dancing slowly in my mind, like a photograph from yesterday, a treasure lost in time. The lady in red velvet, more than beauty could explain. She arrived just like a dream and disappeared the same. The final song began to play, and suddenly she slipped away. No goodbye, no lingering glance, only the memory of one unfinished dance. The lady in red velvet still walks through my heart tonight, beneath the glow of neon shadows, wrapped in red and candlelight. The lady in red velvet, though decades now have come and gone, some people leave a lasting mark long after they are gone. Sometimes when the jazz band plays and the room grows soft and still, I look toward the doorway, half expecting her to appear once more. The lady in red velvet, soft and good, like stories waiting to be told. Crystal lights above us glowed, while the city slept beyond the road. The band was playing low and sweet, and lovers moved with careful feet. Then through the music clear and bright, a trumpet rose into the night. You reached for my trembling hand, and suddenly the world stood still again. The crowd around us disappeared, leaving only what we felt right here. The melody wrapped around our hearts, like it had known us from the start, and every note seemed to understand the language spoken without a plan. When the trumpet cried, we danced beneath the midnight sky, holding on as time slipped by, afraid to let the moment die. When the trumpet cried, the whole world faded from our eyes. Only your heartbeat next to mine, and one slow dance through the night. The trumpet sang of love and loss, of roads we've traveled and bridges crossed. Its voice was bittersweet and warm, like shelter in an endless storm. You rested softly on my shoulder as the night grew slowly older, and every step across the floor made me love you even more. When the trumpet cried, we swayed beneath the ballroom light, like two souls caught between yesterday and tonight. When the trumpet cried, the stars seemed closer in the sky, and every dream I'd ever known was dancing there in your eyes. The band grew quiet for a while, but still you wore that gentle smile. The music lingered in the air, like a promise floating everywhere. And when the trumpet played once more, it opened every hidden door to memories we'd someday keep long after this beautiful sleep. When the trumpet cried, we danced as if the world stood still, holding on to one sweet night, a memory that always will. When the trumpet cried,
final slow embrace before the night said goodbye.
The ballroom emptied. The musicians packed away their songs. The lights grew dim, yet somewhere in the distance a lonely trumpet still echoes, and two lovers are still dancing forever beneath that melody. The rain is falling outside tonight, painting silver rivers beneath the streetlights. The cafe window softly glows, while the city whispers and the cold wind blows. I sit across from you in the candlelight, searching for words I've hidden all my life. The band is playing somewhere near, but all I hear is you, my dear. For so long I've carried this feeling inside, like a secret place I could never hide. Every smile, every laugh you shared made me realize how much I cared. And now the rain is writing on the glass, like it knows this moment cannot pass. Tonight I finally find the courage to say what my heart has known every day. This rainy evening serenade is a love song meant for you. Every note and every word comes from a heart that's always been true. If the rain should fall forever, if the stars should fade from view, I'd still choose this very moment to tell you that I love you. The trumpet sings a gentle tune, while moonlight hides behind the clouds. The world grows quiet all around, as if time itself has slowed down. Your eyes meet mine across the table, and suddenly I am no longer afraid, because every road I've traveled has somehow led me here today. This rainy evening serenade is the dream I've waited to confess. Every heartbeat, every prayer has carried your name through happiness. If tomorrow never comes, if tonight is
is all we knew, I'd spend my final breath whispering, I love you. The rain keeps falling, but I don't mind, for every drop feels like a blessing tonight. And if you take my hand, the storm outside will disappear, because home is wherever you are near. This rainy evening serenade will echo long after tonight, like a melody carried by the rain, shining softly through the night. This rainy evening serenade is my heart finally set free. And if you'll stay beside me, you'll be my forever melody. The rain grows softer, the band plays its final song. You reach for my hand, and suddenly the whole world feels warm again. The clock has slipped past 2 again, and silence fills the room. The cafe lights are growing dim beneath a fading moon. Only the bartender and I remain, like old ghosts holding on. The city sleeps beyond the glass, but sleep for me is gone. He wipes the counter one more time and softly pours my drink. No questions asked, no need for words. He knows just what I think. A lonely trumpet from the radio drifts gently through the air, and every note reminds me of someone who isn't there. After midnight cafe, where memories come to stay, a glass of whiskey in my hand, and yesterday won't fade away. After midnight cafe, where shadows know my name, the world keeps moving on outside, but inside, nothing's changed. The chair across from me sits still, just as it did before. I almost see your smile again, walking through that door. The bartender catches my eye and offers one small grin. Perhaps he's seen this scene before 100 times with different men. After midnight cafe, where broken hearts remain, the rain taps softly on the glass, like it's calling out your name. After midnight cafe, beneath the amber light, I keep pretending you're walking every single night. music plays, the ice slowly melts, the room grows quieter still, and somewhere between the whiskey and the memories, I almost hear you laugh. After midnight cafe, the last song fills the room. The bartender begins to stack the chairs, knowing closing time comes soon. After midnight cafe, one final drink before I go. Some loves leave with the years, and some never let go. The lights go out, the door gently closes, the bartender whispers goodnight. I smile and leave, but tomorrow night I'll probably be back at the after midnight cafe.
The clock says it's almost closing time. The bartender dims the lights. Empty glasses line the bar, like memories of 1,000 nights. The laughter has faded from the room. The dancers have all gone home. Only a few old souls remain, not quite ready to be alone. We've shared these tables for so many years, watched dreams rise and fall. Some found love, some found heartbreak, some simply answered life's call. The band still plays a gentle tune, their final song tonight, and every note feels like a friend waving goodbye beneath the light. Until the band plays again, my friends will meet someday, maybe beneath another moon, maybe far away. Until the band plays again, keep these memories alive. For every song we've shared together will forever survive. I remember when we were young, thinking life would never change. The nights were long, the world was wide, and tomorrow seems so far away. Now silver lines have touched our hair, and years have passed us by. But somehow when the music stops, we're young again tonight. until the band plays again. Let the melody remain. Every smile, every story, every joy and every pain, until the band plays again. Though we walk different roads, the rhythm of those golden years will always bring us home. One friend moved west, one moved south. Some have already taken their final bow. Yet somehow I still see them here, smiling through the haze, living forever inside these old familiar songs, until the band plays again. Raise your glass with me tonight to friendships that outlive the years and memories shining bright, until the band plays again. Though the music fades away, somewhere beyond the closing doors, another song will play. The trumpet falls silent, the drummer lays down his sticks, the pianist closes the lid, the lights go dark. But in my heart, the music never ends, and I'll be waiting until the band plays again. The night is drawing to an end. The jazz band plays their final song. Outside the club, beneath the streetlight, I wish this moment could last long. The city's wrapped in midnight blue. The air is cool and sweet. Your hand is resting close to mine as our shadows gently meet. A cigarette glows softly in my hand, like a fading star in the dark. The smoke drifts slowly toward the sky, carrying pieces of my heart. With my other arm I pull you near, closer than before, knowing every goodbye tonight makes me love you even more. Cigarettes and sweet goodbyes beneath the city's sleeping skies, one hand holding a fading flame, one hand holding you the same. Cigarettes and sweet goodbyes, one last kiss before the night dies. If tomorrow takes us far apart, tonight you'll stay inside my heart. The trumpet echoes from inside, like a memory calling my name. The melody hangs in the evening air, and nothing will ever feel the same. Your perfume lingers in the breeze, your eyes reflect the moon above, and in this quiet midnight hour, the world is made of nothing but love. Cigarettes and sweet goodbyes, wrapped beneath the neon lights. Every kiss feels bittersweet, like a dream slipping into the night. Cigarettes and sweet goodbyes, as the stars begin to fade, I hold you close for one more moment, wishing time would simply wait. The cigarette burns shorter now, like the night we're living through, but some flames never disappear, just like my love for you. Cigarettes and sweet goodbyes, one last embrace beneath the sky, one hand holding yesterday, one hand begging you to stay. Cigarettes and sweet goodbyes, a memory that never dies. Long after the smoke is gone, this love will still live on. The cigarette falls, the music fades, the street grows quiet, and before we part, I kiss you one last time, as the city sleeps and the night whispers goodbye. Every Friday just past 9, the door would open right on time, and before I'd even see his face, the piano would begin to play a melody both soft and slow, like a secret only we would know. The room would fade, the lights would blur, and somehow all my eyes found him first.
pianist never said a word, yet somehow he always heard the sound of footsteps on the floor, and he'd play that song once more. The same old tune, the same sweet smile, the same look that lingered for a while, like the music knew before I did that my heart was no longer mine to give. The piano knows my name, it remembers why I came. Every note still tells the story of a love that once became my glory. The piano knows my name, though the years have changed. When that melody begins to play, it brings him back again. Now I sit alone tonight at the corner table by the light. The pianist's older, so am I, yet some things never say goodbye. His fingers touch those ivory keys, and suddenly the room begins to breathe. The same old song fills up the air, and for a moment he's still there. The piano knows my name, every memory remains, every chord still softly calls, like his shadow through these walls. The piano knows my name, though he's long gone away. Every time that song returns, my heart still feels the same. Maybe that's what music does, keeps alive the things we love. While faces fade and years move on, the melody keeps holding on. The piano knows my name, and the love I couldn't save. Every note becomes a photograph of moments time could never take. The piano knows my name, and the dreams we used to share. As long as someone plays that tune, part of him will still be there. The cafe grows quiet, the pianist closes his eyes and gently plays that melody once more. I smile through my tears, because somehow the piano still remembers. And so do I.
Ladies and gentlemen, the city is alive tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The neon signs are shining bright, painting colors through the night. Taxi horns and laughing crowds, music floating through the clouds. Down the avenue we go, where the jazz bands steal the show. Every corner, every light feels like magic tonight.
Hear those shoes upon the floor,
Tapping rhythms, wanting more.
every heartbeat finds the beat.
Every stranger moves their feet. We're dancing through the neon lights,
Spinning underneath the city skies.
every step a little dream. turning sidewalks into mirrors beneath our feet.
The trumpet calls, the drummer swings, and suddenly everybody sings.
The city's like a giant stage, alive with energy and grace.
From every doorway comes a song, inviting us to dance along.
We're dancing through the neon lights, tapping faster through the night.
Every rhythm, every turn
Makes our restless spirits burn. Dancing through the neon lights,
like a scene from old black and white.
hold my hand and don't let go.
We got miles of
Music left to know. Oh, yeah. Ba-da-da-da, 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 ba-da-da-ba-da-da. The brass is blazing, the dance is flying, the whole town's moving tonight. Tomorrow may come too soon,
morning may steal the moon,
but while the city still shines bright, let's keep dancing through the night. We're dancing through the neon lights with our hearts completely free. Every note and every beat writes another memory. Dancing through the neon lights
under glowing signs so bright.
when the night becomes a story.
We'll remember all its glory.
The band keeps swinging,
The dancers keep smiling,
dancers keep smiling,
the neon keeps glowing.
and somewhere in the city
The music never stops.